right, are we live? Let me see. Hmm. Okay, I think we're live. Hey, this is Joanna from the band Glass Spirits and Pepe from the Pepe and Ibra podcast. So today I'm going to be cleaning two of my mechanical keyboards. They're really filthy. So when I take off the keycaps, you're going to see some really gross things, probably some eyelashes, skin flakes, DNA. So yeah, if that grosses you out, maybe you can just listen to this instead. Yeah, so I will be showing you my supplies. So today is kind of fancy. I've got two cameras today. So I'll be showing you my supplies, like how I organize my keycaps. I don't know if, oh, it's a little blurry. Let me try to get the camera to focus. Oh, here we go. It's not focusing. Okay. All right. Yeah, so then this is for mechanical keyboard soldering, and then I just have like regular soldering, but I'll go into more detail about that later. Um yeah, and if you're just tuning in for the first time, um I guess I kind of do all kinds of things. I'm kind of experimenting with this Twitch channel. Um Yesterday I was practicing piano. Sometimes I take walks and talk to people in the chat. um, I'm in a rock band called Glass Spirits, so I try to do some music production things. So whatever kind of tasks I have to do for my rock band, whether it's something music production related or making a video, I'll try to stream that. And what else? Yeah, please say hi in the chat. And I'll just go over my tools right now. So here we have, um, let's try to refresh this. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to like watch the stream on my phone too. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. Looks like we have one viewer. Uh, Thanks for stopping by. Please say hi in the chat. Um, okay, so first off here, oh, it finally got focus, but now my camera's going to be really unfocused. So I have these little compartments from Daiso, just to keep things organized, and this is where I have like my O-rings or dampers. um, yeah, it kind of, when you press hard on the keys, I feel like it feels better, and it creates a different sound. And I have like different colored O-rings as well. And then I have keycap removers right here. Oh, I'll just show you. Actually, I'll put this here. So this will be like my O-ring collection. I don't know if I'll show both cameras. Okay, and I have another keycap remover that's bigger that doesn't fit this. Okay, and then I have, I'm blinking out, but I have more of this. I don't know why I'm forgetting what this is called. But yeah, I must be really out of it right now. Ooh, I found money. Okay, yeah, I like to like stash things in different places sometimes. Okay, so this is where I keep my extra. Oh, look, I have my other keycap remover, so I'll just put this here like a nerd. All right. Let me see. What do I have here? I forget what's in here. Okay, yeah. So these are from, this is mislabeled, but this is from a Razer keyboard that I'm just not using. Um, It's from like a Blackwidow keyboard, and I gave that keyboard to my sister, but she wanted a black and yellow color scheme. And so I replaced a lot of the keycaps with yellow. I should like pull up a picture somewhere because I took a video of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, she chose black and yellow because that's the colors of her alma mater, Cal State Long Beach. Okay, and so these are from Max Keyboards, because I wanted purple and white keys. So as I have here on my Huoji, I have replaced the WASD with these purple keys, but then I have also on my Razer, my really dirty Razer here. I'm going to try to see if I can hit both cameras. I have to do double work. A combination of purple, white, and black keys. Okay. Oops, I think I'm knocking into my mic. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, and then these are the Razer keys that come with, this keyboard, this 10 keyless keyboard. And yeah, I just really love mechanical keyboards. If I was loaded and had a lot of money, I would just like collect all kinds of keyboards. So and I would just build one from scratch, and solder it myself, but I just don't have the time right now, and it's something I think I will do later in life. And then every once in a while, I have this battery that goes off and beeps. It's really annoying and I need to get it fixed. I've been procrastinating on that. So yeah, so this top layer has like keycaps and O-rings. Oh, and look at this. I hope this gets, yeah. I've labeled this with my label maker because I am psycho and a nerd like that. Okay, and so here we have soldering tools. I haven't had to solder these keyboards at all. I actually got all of this stuff to desolder and solder my sister's keyboard, but hers was a Blackwidow chroma, and it was so hard to solder because not only, here I'll try to show you, when you have these, like if you look underneath, I'm just to be safe, I'm just assuming maybe someone is new to like mechanical keyboards and wants to learn. So switches are called switches. I don't know why I forgot. Okay, so so when you have these switches, like the newer ones will have the, I don't know if this will be focused. We'll have, let me see, have these two pins. Yeah, I thought this was on autofocus, but okay. So see these two pins? Yeah, so the that makes it really easy to put into your keyboard and solder them. However, with the Razer Blackwidow chroma I had given to my sister, I was going to replace the clicky switches with brown switches. However, it was really hard to desolder because the keys had 4 smaller light switches that were really hard to desolder. It would have been super painful to do. So yeah, I just ended up giving her that keyboard with the clicky switches and just changed the keycap colors, and you know, she was still happy about that. Okay, so anyway, so what's in here is I have these soldering tools. Okay, actually I think you guys can still see it. Okay, and then I have solder, and it's a specific one for mechanical keyboards. And then I have this wick that helps absorb the solder when you want to desolder. Okay, and then like a stand for the soldering iron. And then I guess I have like these tweezers. I forget what I was using them for. A desoldering gun, and it just kind of you basically melt the solder, and then it kind of sucks out the solder. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. So it's pretty cool. And then I have so this is what I'll need. I'll need maybe this and for today, and Now let's put this back. And I like this one. Okay, it's my keycap remover. All right, and I'll just show you this last compartment, and it's just for general soldering because I like to I like to kind of make things. Like my dad likes to invent things, and actually I think I'll use this. And I like to kind of mess around with electronics and modify electronic equipment sometimes. Like for my band, I modified my guitar. So yeah, it's fun. So, and I have like this wire clipper, a knife, and then other, I guess these are like forceps or something. I'm not sure what they're called, but I really like these. Okay, yeah. And then like a different solder that you would use. This is not what you would use for a mechanical keyboard. Okay, so, all right, so what should I do? Okay, now I'm just gonna remove the keycaps. You know, I'm just gonna, actually this keyboard is plugged into the computer and I don't want to screw around with my computer right now, so I'll go ahead and work on this Razer keyboard. And what I'm gonna do, I am going to just do like a general wipe down, and then I'm just using like a paper towel and then some cleaner. Okay, yeah, this is really, really, really super gross. But next time I'm gonna cover this or put it in its case. I believe this, I still have the case for this. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the general stuff off. All right. Okay, and then I can just remove the keycaps. They come off pretty easy. I mean, if I need my keycap remover, I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to put them back in a way that I will remember where everything goes, because I don't want to sit and figure it out later. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty easy to take off. Oh yeah, I'll have some music on. I'll have my band playing, Glass Spirits. Let me see if anyone... Okay, it looks like we have a lurker. So please say hi in the chat if you can. Alright. Okay, maybe I can double this, double my effort, so it's twice as fast. Okay, so some of these keys are going to be stuck because they have the metal thing to it. I don't even know what they're called. Okay, so these black Razer keys come off really fast, but the other keys are harder to come off. Oh yeah, this is gross. This is kind of embarrassing. You get to see my DNA. And why are there other parts in here? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, this is just grossness. But yeah, you know what I think I'll do is I'll make, I have saran wrap somewhere, and I'm gonna make a custom cover for it because I'm nerdy like that, and then I can keep it clean. That's what I used to, okay, yeah, I'll need a keycap soon. Remover. Let's do this. Okay, so this one goes there. It's in the middle. Okay. see. Sometimes I get really engrossed with what I'm doing, and I forget I'm streaming. And then someone types hi in the chat, and then I just completely forget about it. So yeah, it's my goal to make it a habit to check the chat. But luckily I put the chat pretty big on the OBS screen, so I will see if someone is checking in. All right. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah, this is really, really super gross. This is like skin flakes, hair. Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Well, I don't really get embarrassed, to be honest. Okay. And then, oh, this came off. That's not good. Shift, what goes before shift? Enter, okay. Wait a minute, what am I taking off? Okay. Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, say hi in the chat. I'm Joanna from the band Glass Spirits, and I'm also Pepe from the Pepe and Ibra podcast. Our podcast is a music and creativity podcast. We talk about the music business, and the mindset of an artist. And our recent episode is a special one to commemorate Juneteenth, which is not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. We did it kind of early to not interfere with our podcast friends' Juneteenth episode. So, yeah, and it just kind of worked out that way, scheduling wise. Let me see here. Yeah, I used to be a lot faster at this. I'm getting really rusty. So, oh yeah, this is super gross. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. So, after this, I'm gonna make a custom cover. I have to find my saran wrap. I have it somewhere. Yeah. It's fun to make. That way it's just protected and not super, 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 super dirty. Ooh. Yeah, some of these are kind of stubborn. And oh, I didn't put O-rings on these. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see. Some of these don't have O-rings. Why did I not? Let me see. Oh, I put O-rings on some of them. So these are O-rings. I don't know if you can see. Oh. Yeah, my camera's not focusing. But, oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, see that, that little, white, clear ring? So that kind of, it dampens the sound. Where did this go? Where does control? Okay, control usually goes there. How did I take this off usually? Okay. Yeah, I'll show you how gross this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna make a cover. So now I'm gonna vacuum this. I'm gonna turn off my mic because the vacuum will be loud, and just vacuum this at first and make sure the parts don't come off. So, see, I have like a little loose part here. I don't know where this, I guess this went with this. We'll see. So I can get like the big junk first. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this. Here we go. I'll turn this off.
Hey there, I'm Mindy Kaling, and I'm here to tell you how I get inspired to exercise. First, I hydrate with Propel Immune Support. Then I put on my favorite motivational speaker to get me moving. Psst, Mindy, it's me, Mindy. I am so proud of you for getting this run in today. You are my inspiration. I am? You are. So drink your Propel Immune Support. It's got electrolytes to replace what you lose in sweat and vitamin C and zinc to help support a healthy immune system. Off I go. Thanks, Mindy. Tap to buy Propel Immune Support.
Okay, so I got the main stuff, but it's not gonna pick up everything. So I have to get my handy Q-tips, and then I'm gonna just dampen it up with this cleaner I have to help pick it up. Okay, so I'll just go through. This is quite, I'm sure. I mean, there's probably like a professional way to do this. I am just, I don't know if there's like a mechanical keyboard aficionado watching and their soul is being grated from seeing my methods. Yeah, nice. This is gross. But, see. Okay, we have one lurker. Say hi in the chat if you can. Let me know if you have a mechanical keyboard and how often you clean yours. Yeah, this is grossness. Okay, I'm just kind of not going in any particular pattern. It looks like I have rabbit hair in here. These are not, oh, maybe that's my eyelash. Yeah, so I used to work at a computer lab in college, and I would have to clean the keyboards, and man, it was so gross. You'd see pretty much this, like flakes of human flesh and eyelashes. It's kind of surprising to see people's eyelashes. Okay. Yeah, and what I had some pet peeves when I worked there too. I mean, some people would literally be picking their nose. It's like when people get really hypnotized by the work they're doing, they don't notice their natural habits. So yeah, we had some nose pickers, and then they pick their nose and then type on the screen. Just really gross shit, you know. Um, okay, so I think for now this might be as clean as I can get it, I guess. I mean, I wanted it to be like spick and span, almost brand new, but I just don't have the tools, I don't think, to, unless I use like 100 Q-tips. But um let's see. So I'm just taking the tops off the Q-tips that are used, and then going in again. Yeah, I think it looks like some of this is rabbit hair though, because my eyelashes are not that long. Okay. Okay, and so once my keyboards are cleaned, I'm gonna feel better about using them because I will be able to work and not be grossed out. I don't like working on dirty equipment. Um, I don't know. There's just something about, I just like having a clean workstation, you know? Um, okay, yeah, I think this might be as clean as I can get it for the time being until I develop or have more tools to do this. See if anyone's in the. So yeah, we have someone watching. Say hi in the chat if you can. Again, if this is a different person, my name is Joanna from the band Glass Spirits. That's one word, GLASSPIRITS. And we are a two-piece rock band from Los Angeles, California. And in this Twitch channel, I'm going to be doing some music production, video editing for our band and our podcast. Our podcast is called Pepe and Ibra. It's a music and productivity podcast. And if you're the same person who's been listening, sorry if I'm being repetitive. I just don't know who's here. Yeah, so that's why you should type in the chat. Okay. So that looks a lot cleaner, right? Okay, now I'm going to, what's next? I'm going to put the keycaps back on. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, you know what? I should do the ones with the rings first. Oh, not the rings. The whatever these metal things are called. Okay. So they're pretty easy to put back in for the most part. I forget how I usually did this. Okay. Oh, that's why I used the pliers. Where's the pliers? Okay. That's what I use this for. Okay, what's next? This top one, the enter. And then this thing came off. Oh. Is this broken? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. And this got bent, so I'm going to bend it inward. Oh, it's upside down. Shit. Okay. Did the music stop? Okay. Oh, I love that sound. Oh my god. Okay. Why does this top one have a? Is it this? Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. So later tonight I'm gonna be streaming again. I'm gonna work on making. They're essentially karaoke videos. I'm making a video that will show the background vocals and harmonies of our band's songs, and that way my bandmate can learn the harmonies, because he doesn't read music, which is, fine. I mean, you don't need to read music to be a good musician. However, it's going to be a process for him to learn the harmony part. So I want to make it easy for him to learn. So I'm gonna make essentially karaoke videos. Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay. uh, okay. What's next? This shift key. Oh, I need to step on my carpet because my feet hurt. I should probably invest in a proper pad, but this feels nice. Okay. And it gives me an extra inch. I'm short. Okay. And I think this might be the last one. Okay. How come this is not going in? And then I'm going to do a final wipe down because I know they're not perfectly... Is my mic on? Okay. Yeah. Clean. So... Okay. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to switch the keyboards. And then I can play or clean the other keyboard. That is the plan. Alrighty.
Hello, this is your apartment. I need some favors from you. Your cat keeps rubbing against the kitchen island, and I can't return the favor. Can you give her extra pets for me? After that, could you bundle your renters and car insurance with Geico? We could save money, and it's easy to do online. And one last thing. Could you leave the TV on during the day? I need to catch up on my soaps.
Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com today.
Okay, I'm just trying to
You've had the idea for months.
do this.
You've told your friends about it. Your mom, your mom's mom, your yoga instructor. You've worked out.
Yeah, these don't have the dampers. I
Look,
figured I didn't
now
really need
it's time
them.
to Squarespace. So you don't know anything about websites? Squarespace. Worried about it looking good? That's what templates are.
Because these
Squarespace.
are
But you need more than a site? Need a whole brand?
these
Social
orange
campaigns?
switches
Promotion?
are
The whole 9 yards?
supposedly,
It's that easy.
like in terms of like the feel, going to be the equivalent of cherry brown switches. Oh look, a hair's trying to creep in. A white hair, which is weird. I don't have white hair yet. Okay, whoops. Okay, if you're tuning in, thanks for stopping by and say hi in the chat. Might be that same person, which is fine. Thank you for your loyalty. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a final wipe down. I'm gonna get in the cracks this time. So I'm just like folding this in half and then just shimming it in there. Okay. And then okay. So I'm just pressing down the keys in the front and then wiping the keys in the next row. We'll do that here because it's hard to like, I guess I could have individually wiped all the keycaps while they were off, but I am kind of lazy. Even though like I'm a naturally diligent person, I do like to find some hacks. Why does this keep coming off? Yeah, this is totally rabbit hair. I don't know how I got rabbit hair on here. So I have two rabbits, Horatio and Hamlet. And yeah, I have no idea why there would be rabbit hair. They are not allowed near my computer stuff because rabbits are super destructive and they love to chew on wires. They love my iPhone charger. It's rabbit owners or rabbit parents call it spicy hay. Okay, so there we go. This is pretty clean. It was a lot better than before. There's just some kind of like lint, a little bit of lint here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty nice. Get out of there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is my way of cleaning the keyboard. So I think it looks pretty good. Let me just show the camera. So it looks okay, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug this one in and use this. Let me get this stuff out of the way and clean the next keyboard, which I'm already tired and I don't feel like doing it already, but I'm gonna not be lazy. Here, I'm gonna move my mic.